Welcome back to Gear Shift, where we dive into the details of the latest rides, giving you everything you need to know before you hit the road. Today, we're talking about a vehicle that's been a staple in the minivan world for decades, and for 2025, it's back with updates that push it even further. Yep, we're talking about the 2025 Honda Odyssey. Now, when you think of the Odyssey, you probably picture a reliable family hauler, and you wouldn't be wrong. Honda's kept that core identity intact, but they've also sprinkled in a bit more style, smarter tech, and a smoother driving experience this time around. So, let's dig into what's new, what's familiar, and whether the 2025 Odyssey is still the king of minivans. Right off the bat, the exterior design has been refined. Honda isn't trying to reinvent the wheel here, but the Odyssey does look sharper than before. The front grille's been updated with a sleeker, more modern design, and the LED headlights are now slimmer and more aggressive. The lines down the side are a bit crisper, giving the whole body a more dynamic profile. You'll also notice new alloy wheel designs and a few fresh color options that give buyers more personality to play with. Honda hasn't made the Odyssey flashy for the sake of it, though. Everything about this design is still grounded in function. The sliding rear doors are smooth as ever and ground clearance remains low, making entry and exit effortless for kids, grandparents, or anyone in between. Even the rear hatch is designed for convenience, opening wide to reveal an absolutely cavernous cargo area. Under the hood, the 2025 Odyssey keeps its proven 3.5-liter V6 engine. It delivers 280 horsepower and 262 lb-ft, a faint-speed automatic transmission. If you were hoping for a hybrid or plug-in option this year, that's still off the table, but Honda's made some small tweaks to the powertrain software to improve efficiency and shift timing. The result? A smoother drive, better fuel economy, and just enough pep for merging onto the freeway without breaking a sweat. On the road, the Odyssey continues to shine where it matters. It's not trying to be a sports car, but it drives with a level of confidence and composure that puts many SUVs to shame. The steering is responsive, the suspension soaks up bumps with ease, and visibility is excellent from every angle. Whether you're navigating tight parking lots or cruising down the interstate, the Odyssey just feels easy, and in a minivan, that's gold. Inside is where the Odyssey really flexes. Step into the cabin and you're greeted by an interior that's both upscale and incredibly practical. Materials have been upgraded this year, especially in the higher trims. You'll find softer touch plastics, better stitching on the seats, and a more refined look across the dash. The infotainment system has also been upgraded, now running the latest Honda software on a crisp 10.2-inch touchscreen. It's more responsive than before and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The instrument cluster is fully digital now, offering customizable layouts and better integration with navigation and driver assistance systems. There's also a new head-up display available on the top trims, which is a nice touch if you're the kind of driver who likes to keep their eyes on the road. Of course, a minivan lives or dies by its seating and storage, and the Odyssey so leads the class. It seats up to 8 passengers, and the second-row Magic Slide seats are still one of the coolest features out there. You can move them side to side, forward and back, or even remove them completely if you need maximum cargo space. The third row folds flat into the floor, creating a massive space that can swallow everything from strollers to flat-pack furniture with no issue. Parents will appreciate the built-in cabin watch and cabin talk features too. These let you keep an eye on the rear seats via a ceiling-mounted camera and even talk to passengers through the rear speakers or headphones. And yes, Honda's still offering the in-vehicle vacuum cleaner on select trims, because spills happen and they know it. On the tech and safety front, the 2025 Odyssey comes loaded with Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of advanced driver assistance systems. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition, all standard. The system has been tuned to be smoother and less intrusive this year, especially in stop-and-go traffic where some older versions felt a bit twitch. There are a few new tech options this year too, like enhanced rear cross-traffic alert, a 360-degree camera system, and a new parking assist feature that can actually steer the Odyssey into tight parallel or perpendicular spots for you. It's the kind of stuff you'd expect to find in a luxury SUVs, but it's here in a minivan, and it works well.